for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason Tatum, already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now here's Smart. Rejected by Allen. And they get it back. Another shot. Out to Horford. 4-3. Austin again missing. And the Bucks with possession. Knocks it loose. Pass to Holiday. Releases. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now here's Williams. Smart passes to Tatum. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Pass to Middleton. Over Tatum. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Boy, what a career it has been for Al Horford. A decade and a half in the league. He has been a factor from his rookie year and on.
Horford hits them both. And Al Horford, he still shapes a game. Double-digit scorer his whole career.
Well, think back to his collegiate career. Back-to-back championships, such a rare accomplishment. And his NBA career has found him a key contributor on some excellent teams.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Tatum. From outside, off the mark. Tatum against Middleton. 3-pointer. That shot off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And here's Brown for 3. Second chance shot. Williams misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Holiday's got his second basket.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Out to Horford. Puts up a three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Derek White.
Now Holiday to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Holiday.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Tice is checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Horford. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Allen. And here's Brown for three. Holiday grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Daniel Tice.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Pritchard's checked in for Tatum. Nora's checked in for the Bucks. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. It's stolen. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Here's Pritchard. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Here's Williams. Holiday grabs the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. White with the steal. It's Brown on the wing. Tries it from the block. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
On the wing, Connaughton. And it's all from three-point range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Pass to Connaughton. From deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either. It's Brown on the wing. Again, Brown missing. With 1 on the clock. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Play tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim.
I've been saying it for a long time. We have much more depth than I think people realize. I honestly think through the roster one to.
And Grant, that confidence, something you need from the reserves.
Yeah, B.A., whether it's injury, foul trouble, what have you, those guys are ready to step forward when called upon.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Holiday and Connaughton are the backcourt pair. Serge Ibaka is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Nwora in at the small forward position. Pass to Lopez. Over Williams. And Lopez gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside, Brown. Drives to the hoop. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Driving to the basket, and the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got his first points of the night. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to White. Inside. Tipped. Williams. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the basket by Holiday.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Tatum. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
When we are talking about Jason Tatum, we're talking about a 6'11" wingspan. This is why he's so effective coming up with second chance points.
Middleton outside, and the three-pointer goes. Middleton's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Tatum. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Middleton passes to Ibaka. Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. Ibaka with it. 6 to shoot. Shoots over White. No good off the glass. To the inside. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Portis.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Ibaka, good. 1:44 left in the first half of this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tatum inside. Middleton covering. Step back on that one and let it fly. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Back to Holiday. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. White for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's Smart. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
The clever floater, right? Marcus Smart putting the right amount of touch on what is really a tough shot.
Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Williams. Matthews' shot is good.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
For Boston, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Tice. Here's Pritchard. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
One second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Milwaukee feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Bucks head coach Mike Budenholzer, and Bud, we know Giannis can score, but tonight it's his passing. Talk about his vision.
Yeah, no, he's seen the court well tonight. They double-teamed him a lot early, found shooters, and, he's just multifaceted. So, if they make him a playmaker, I think he's happy to do that.
He loves the pressure. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. It's been quite a night so far for him. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, that's outstanding.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite.
And that should do it with the second half of...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart finds Williams.
Come to me.
Middleton against Tatum. Back to Smart. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Horford outside, pass to Brown. Shoots over Lopez. Williams, the second chance points on the tip in.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Antetokounmpo against Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
First one falls for him. Nora's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Allen. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Horford against Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Smart. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Fades back. Rebounded by Lopez.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Smart. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Down low. Here's Horford. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow!
Assist
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Nora. Pass to White. Outside, Brown. Over Holiday. They grab their own miss. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Here's Matthews. He's guarded by White. And they get it back. Antetokounmpo.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist from Antetokounmpo. Holiday's got 13. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the layup falls.
How about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Antetokounmpo up top. Williams defending. And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo has got 22 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Pritchard. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Brown with it, guarded now by Holiday. Outside, Brown. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And they're on the break. Takes a 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Bucks on top, just down. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Serge Ibaka. Grayson Allen is out there with Wesley Matthews. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Middleton, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Milwaukee foul.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. In for the Bucks.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Well, the Bucks shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Now Allen. Lopez with it. Portis with it. Tice defending. Middleton against Brown from the arc. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Middleton. From behind the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. The Bucks also with a sub. Holiday's checked in for Matthews. Tatum with it. Middleton covering. Knocked away. It's stolen by Holiday. To the inside. Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. And the Bucks miss again. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Holiday against White. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end this cold spell. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. No good there. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Holiday. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Smart passes to White. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford, right side. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Middleton on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall.
2 minutes.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Rejected by Allen. And he gets it back. Boston, no good that time either. And here are the Bucks now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Holiday from long range. The rebound, Celtics. 1:25 left in the 4th.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Horford against Portis. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Here's Horford. He drains it from the right block.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Middleton from the outside. And no good.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Now here's Holiday. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guy to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So we just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get in passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.